Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Timberborn. So, there's only one reason I'd start facing this way. The drought's about to kick in. We've got 0.2 days. Food's kind of precarious. We're struggling. We really are struggling. Water, we really are struggling. On the plus side, Sir Oaks District's not doing too bad anymore. I say as they just run out of food and they've only got 1,200 water. I decided to build a little pathway going across the top here so they can get to water quicker. And we've now got a loop that goes around the city. Well, rather than having to go this way and then come all the way around, it just seemed daft. So I just bridged over that bit there. They can have more water storage eventually. These have only got like 1,000 water storage. And we're going to have to turn all these pumps off. Please don't be a long drought, because I will not last. At least I don't think I will. 5 days. Fingers crossed. Oh, 7 days. We might be screwed. So I keep having beavers dying of hunger as is. Something else I set up. This is very close to being finished. Just a few more levies and it's there. We can start off this episode with a bit of a bang though. Let's pause it like we do and we'll blow one up from each corner just so we can get them out of the way quicker. And then we can turn this off and we'll go 2 times speed. Oh, the lag is real. Anyway, that's that gone. Let's see how many of these... let's go to there. And something like that. I might be able to reach from the bottom. Did I just press no? I pressed no. Why did I go to the left side there? A few more paths this way. There we go. We can get to them now. I want these to be high priority as well. The paths need to get blown up as quickly as is possible. The game feels a little bit less laggy now that we've blown a few more of those up, but that's not bad. I'm not going to put down the next ones yet. We're going to do it in segments because I've decided I'm actually going to start with this left side next. So, no, we'll blow the ramp first. Then we're going to start this side. I'll get this thin strip along the edge. Then I'm just going to make everything high priority. I've started taking the forestry area out and making it into a farmland. Just so we can grow more fruit and stuff. This one now grows potatoes, or it's starting to grow potatoes. we need more of everything. Absolutely need more of everything. Once these trees have gone, and these trees, in fact, I'm going to do it now. Get rid of them. I pressed the wrong button twice there. Genius plays. Get rid of the forestry area. We don't really need a forestry area as far as I know anymore. We're still getting logs come in. And there's very little we're actually building up. So we can keep the logs coming in from other sources. I guess... No, we'll leave them there. We've got to leave them there to cut the trees down. Fool. Our dynamite's not doing bad. We're getting more dynamite coming in. I'm not sure if I want to really come around the corner and make any more. Because my paper isn't really doing very well. It's down to 500 odd now. I've paused the printing press again. To try and, you know, even it out a bit and not use all of my bloody paper on books. When I'm still trying to blow everything up. Come on, keep getting these carrots down. It actually works quite well because these overlap quite nicely, so they can help each other. I'm still setting one to harvesting, one to planting. Either way. When these aqueduct things come further up the middle, they won't be able to reach any further up that way. The only way around that is if I make little bridges going across between the farms, but I don't really want to do that. And in all fairness, I think when I've got the beehives built, I'm probably going to take the road out all the way down, just so we've got that extra growing tile. That's it, get this set up. I can't wait to get this horrible line out of the middle there. Another thing, I went round and I set all these to prioritise by haulers. Died of hunger, died of hunger. It did seem for a few seconds that they were then moving stuff around quicker, because that's when Sir Oak's place actually got food in. Sir Oak's place will get more food in when we've got more wheat. And in fact, I need to look in here. You only accept 100 wheat. I mean, you... Oh, that's going to be something else. I'm going to have to set up from this one. Wheat and potatoes going this way. It goes in alphabetical order. I don't know why that flummoxes me every single time. Wheat right there. I've not got to build another one of these just to move the wheat and potatoes, right? No, surely not. But I am concerned that we're not going to be able to move this quick enough. I don't want them to have a limit on the amount they're going to be able to hold. But I want them to have at least 100 in each. You know what? I'm going to stop sending wheat to this district from here. No, that's to Sir Oak's district. We want to leave that. You're not going to send potatoes that way. You're not going to send wheat that way. I want it all to come into Sir Oak's district. It is going to make... Well, they're not going to be obsolete. We can keep them going for these sake, but... I want all the wheat going to Sir Oak's district. This game is turning into a mega slideshow for me. Again, I still think it's because of all these jobs. Let's get that blown up. Let's get that blown up. Did I just... No! You can kill beavers with explosions! No! I did not know that. I didn't do it intentionally. That was silly. Can we reach all the way up there now? Actually, we can reach from the ground, can't we? Yeah. So, let's destroy all of... I don't want you getting trapped up there, honestly. Can you go back down, please? Set all them up. And high priority. You can reach up there, yes? Yes, they can. I'll leave the stairs there for now. It's just making it a little bit easier for them. Killed by an explosion. What the hell? What the hell? Food's under 2,000. I've got a horrible feeling Sir Oak's district's about to run out of food again. Stop it! We just need to keep going. Just a little bit more. As I was doing the building and the boring stuff off camera between these episodes, Sir Oak was watching and we were on about... where was I going with that? Oh, the fact that they're having new children, beavers, as quick as the beavers are dying. If this was banished, I'd already have game over by this point, I believe. Because banished isn't quite as kind. It takes like years for your children to grow up in that. If the beavers in this took years to grow up, like I say, I would have been deaded already. Let's change that because I really want to keep an eye on water. I cannot afford to let my crops die this time. We're going to have to keep on top. Please tell me you're not out of water already. You're not allowed to be out of water already. If anywhere's going to run out of water, it's going to be Sir Oak's, I'd imagine. How? How are you running out of water this quickly? What? It was all going so well. Just think, this is the last stage of this project, now that we're on the ground floor of it. We are so nearly there. Oh. Prioritise by workers. Give me more. Add new route. Again, don't know if this needs to be done, but this is all going to be water. It seems to make it so that they move water across quicker if there's more of them set to doing it. Again, don't know if that's how it works. Maybe I could have one set to doing water and it'd be fine, because that's generally how it works in games like this. You know, I'd just set water up and then all 8 of them would all do water. But I'm just doing it. Just doing it. And it's prioritised by haulers. We've not got enough people here, unfortunately. We're kind of short on a few different places, but we've got 17 children on the way. Do we think that's going to be enough to help? Possibly. Right, they've nearly got all the explosives planted here with under 500 paper. That's why I keep looking that way. It's getting a little bit low. Come on. So we're going to do this slither up the side first, then we're going to start doing the middle bit, put it back down to 2 times speed. At least during the day. I then held shift, I nearly said holded shift. I then held shift to try and speed the game back up. Grown up, died of old age, died of old age. Seeing all this saying old age is good. In fact, there was quite a few there that said old age. Oh, you had to ruin it for me, didn't you? These shouldn't be struggling for food as much as anywhere else. I've got to have this set up wrong, right? Resources below this limit are not carried from a district and are prioritised by incoming distributors. So to me, that's you save 200 of these. I don't think any of the bread's going that way. How are these guys doing for bread at this point? They're only down to 1100. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Really? You're missing one? They can reach that from the ground, though, can't they? Yeah, they can reach that from the ground. Detonate that. And start up this side first. Well, actually, I don't care what order you do this in. Just get it done, because then this is going to be the carrot row up here. I guess our entire survival is depending on how fast we can blow things up. Which never really seemed like something that you want to put your money into, does it? That's it. The more trees that get chopped, the more carrots we can grow. And I did click carrots there, didn't I? And these are carrots there. Or blow beavers up. Nah, I didn't do that on purpose. Stop it, Zerok. Come on, you can do this. I do kind of need... I wonder if a road straight up this way would be enough to cover it all. Not quite. Needs to go one further up. And we'll do the same right there. Then we know we're going to be able to reach all the way up. Please tell me I spaced this out correctly. Yep. Yep. And then this end one's the weird one that's going to be for berries. That's fine. We've got slideshow again. Come on, get those dynamites down, beavers. I guess I shouldn't really have told them to do this as high priority. Oh, how are we doing for water? We're on 3.6 days. We could do with letting a bit through. See how that goes. I should probably turn water back on so I can see if it's actually coming through here. That's probably not going to filter through there. But let's let this just come through and settle first. Are these struggling for water and food at this point? Water's hanging on, surprisingly. And I don't know how Sir Oaks is doing it at the minute, but... Well, actually... maybe our traders here. Wait, no, it can't be that because there's nobody in there. Scrap that plan. Clearly it isn't how that's working. Just hold on. Right, we can get away with dropping this another half. Please don't flood. I can't afford for any of my food to go down. It's a swine that all of this up here dies. Well, I guess really I should have like a dam here stopping the water and keeping it... crap. Oh no, how much am I about to flood this by? You know, a normal person would have just turned the dam back up. My first thought was, well, it's nearly run out of water. It's flowing down this way, though, and that's what we need. It'll retract eventually. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of our food supply for a little while. 1,500. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. I'm sorry, but this needs to just be slightly lower priority than this one for a moment. Come on. I'd love to blow this entire bottom plane in one fell swoop, but we need to get this bit done first. Have you guys not got any dynamite here? Nope, no they have not. Oh, mega slideshow. Let's go. We don't really need this path here anymore, but we've got our wind turbines built up at least. Just delete it back. I'll leave the staircase there just in case. Staircase there just in case, you get it? Anyway. Grown up, died of old age. Grown up, died of old age. It's a vicious cycle. Vicious cycle. 31 unemployed. I went a little bit overboard, didn't I? With the housing. I mean, I could destroy a few houses. How did we end up with 31 over? I've only got a few water pumps off. Right, that does make a load of them homeless. And I hate to say this, but the fact that they're homeless means that they won't be able to have children, so we will reduce the population by like 18 at least. Sorry, dudes. I mean, really? We've got 61 here. Same again. I just made 9, 18, 27. How did I make 34 homeless? How have we got... What? This isn't bad. This is very, very close to being right. I don't know how I miscalculated it so much, because I did take into account kids as well on that one. See, we kind of need more water storage here. So they can ship the water away from here. That makes no sense whatsoever. Or so they can ship the water across here quickly and then there's... Yeah. Died of hunger, died... That's a big died of hunger. Oh, thank God. Boom. That's all that layer done. We're on the last layer. We're so close. Right, now this all needs to be higher priority. I am close to destroying these trees just because they're annoying me. I mean, we've got planks in at this point. If we got any workers in there yet? No. No, still no workers in there. We'd actually need another house down here. This is my problem. I build a house now. How many kids are there? 15. Hold a boulder. 15 more kids. 85. It says there's 70 jobs. Is that 70 jobs total? 16, 18, 38, 39, 46, 50. No. No, it's not. There's 70 adults. I wish it'd tell me... I wish this number on the right would be how many jobs there are total and how many of them are filled. Just a minor tweak, but... we need one more house, don't we? 18, 38, 46, 50, 74, 82. I've got 90 houses. Well, this would make it 99, wouldn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, that'd be 99. Screw it! No, don't screw... That's exactly what you're doing wrong, you moron. This is probably why we're having a food shortage, because I've got too many adults not doing anything in Stephen's sector. Not that I'm blaming Stephen's sector, it's my fault, but... this will stop them having as many kids. Sir Oaks District, I got so nearly perfectly right. It does mean that there's a few dips in jobs occasionally, but died of old age, died of hunger. Please stop dying of hunger. I don't think you can will people to like not die of hunger, but right, water there's fine. We've got 1.7 days left. Dan, I think we're going to be fine for water. How are we doing for water? Nearly 700. Nearly 600. 25. What are you even doing? Pump, pump. It doesn't fill me with confidence for us being able to get the wheat and stuff across from Sky Fury's district to Sir Oaks district. It really doesn't. It's alright me keep saying this district's going to be the one that saves them all, but I thought that about Shiffo's district, and then we like doubled the size of the colony. And just look at us now. Food problems galore. It's my problem though. I tried to play the games too quickly, and I've had a massive growth in population without the economy essentially to support it. I know my faults. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to tell me. I so want to blow this up, but then they're going to struggle getting to this one across here. Just think, and then all I've got to do is blow a few aqueducts up this way, and jobs are good. It's the paths that are going to be a nightmare, and dead fiddlicks. You know, you've got to cut the path back, then you've got to blow it up. The only other way is I don't have paths, and I slowly blow one row at a time. I did think about that, by the way. In case anybody thought it and didn't suggest it. I did think about it. So my final aqueduct's going to go up there. This one's going to go up there. Yeah, this is going to be weird. I'll probably have a path coming like up one from this, so I can have my berry pickers along where this path is now. And then all of this side's going to be berries. We can super speed it now that everybody's gone to bed. How are you guys doing? Under 500 water. We've got 1 day left. I don't like how empty these barrels are looking. 328. And these guys just are not winning. No food, no water, nothing. Drop it another ½ meter. I'm going to turn all these pumps back on. This isn't enough pumps for this district anymore anyway. But I'd rather have them only dying of one problem than two. See, now I've got no homeless. I've got 9 unemployed and 9 children on the way. To me, that's quite nicely balanced. Sir Oaks district, we've actually got... That's perfect. And then we've got 9 kids surplus. Sky Fury's district, still got 12 homeless. 61 in unemployed still. You know, realistically, I'm not sure that we're going to need this. It's a little bit finicky because I've got to get the walkway first. Why did I think I needed all this? There's absolutely no reason to have this much. I mean, it did look cool, but... now we don't need it. There we go. Really, I don't need many of these at the top, but I don't want to cut it that short. This district is meant to be the one where we send people out from if we need it. Let's go decorations and slap these some roofs back on. So that's something I've learned for future series potentially, or just future gameplay. Playthroughs is what I was going for there. Calm yourself down with the expansion, I guess. I'd love to get this bit exploded in today's episode. Although that does then mean that I wouldn't want to play off camera. I'd want to do the next episode on camera because it's going to be a big build then. Right, let's drop this last bit down. Let that water through. Because it's only going to be a little bit. And then I can put this dam right back up. Water's about to start flowing through again anyway, so. And that looks done. You go to 2.5. Just drop this a tiny bit. Just to let some more water in there for them. That's enough. And throw it back up. I do think this district has struggled more with these being full there. It's better if they've got like a pump right next to them. 500 water still. Ready. Sir Oaks is going to be dry nearly. Although we have got another barrel now, so hopefully if they can get their act together, they can start storing more water. Helps if you probably turn all the pumps back on. It would also probably help if they shipped more water from this district. Oh, we've got a few people in there now. Good, 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 good. Come on, get some dynamite down this way. 12. That's probably like a row of 12. We're going to need a few more rows of 12. Come on, my beavery boys. Can I blow this left bit? Yes! Let's wait till the beavers evacuated. Do not want to detonate the beavers. Go! I'm hoping that this will get watered from this aqueduct that I'm making. I kind of don't want to admit that I screwed the sizing up here and it should be one further out because the aqueduct needs to go on the left. But anyway, we'll be fine. We can get more carrots growing down here. Can you imagine if carrots saved our entire game? Oh, that stump's still got logs next to it. I see, I see. I mean, the carrots are going up. They're by no means at the point where they're going to save everybody. And if you look in this bottom left corner, that's a lot of death by hungers. But... oh no, please don't. Sir Oaks District is going dry. They're doing Stoptober as well. I don't advise you doing Stoptober with water though. Plenty of water for everybody. Come on, get drinking. We need to get these loaded up with wheat and potatoes. Can you remember the time where I had like 1,000 flour and it's like, we're never going to use all that? Yeah, just look at me now. These are down to 500 bread. Wait, if they're down to 500 bread, where is all the bread at? Sir Oaks District is hoarding it all. They're just like, well, you don't give us water. We don't give you bread. That's fine. Why are they hoarding so much of the bread, though? Ship it out. Your neighbours across this way are dying. Oh, dear. Have you seen how many I've got for shipping here? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Do it. Do it now. Come on. Just plant all these and we can call it an episode. I refuse to see that we're flooding. Oh no, it's the farms. Oh dear. Well, you can't complain of thirst if you've got a flood. Just drink some of that water. I don't think that's how that should work out, really. Anyway. It's like I need one of these distribution posts specifically for bread. Oh, I now see the problem. Why have these got 1,000,000 logs in here? Stevens Center is sending logs this way. No, Stevens Center. Stop it. This is clear. No. These are full of logs. Stop sending logs to each other. This is why we're screwed over. Oh my god. You're full of water. Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. This one's fine. Well, if you cleared all the bloody water out of it... Oh my god, look how quickly they just shifted that water. That is absurd. You're not going to shift the logs, because we're not using logs. Excuse me. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to build another log storage. That's how we're going to shift those logs. Yeah. Yes. I'm going to do that as well. Just in case Oaks District needs more of them. At some point. Oh, now they're out of water. Somebody send this district some water. I've got one district dying of lack of water and one district dying of lack of food. It's all going to crap. It's all going to crap. It's not, we're fine, we've got this. They've got 300 water. They're refusing to ship any at the minute. Could you please ship some... Oh, that's a big flood. I thought I put that all the way back up to the top then for a second with how far that flooded. It's flooded. Yep, I can see that. 50 people homeless. Take it back. Thank you. I don't think we have got 50 people homeless. Here we go. Come on. I refuse to finish this episode until they've got all this dynamite laid. I want an explosion. How are we doing for paper? I've not looked in a while. 400 still. It's kind of balanced. Is this empty now? No, not really. Still got loads of water in there. I've literally told all of the drop-off points and distribution points to be prioritised by haulers. They do have a long way to run up that way. I can't keep clicking prioritise hauling. Actually, I can click prioritise building by haulers. I want them to take the water from there. Because if they take it from this one mainly and empty the other ones out, then happy days. Oh my word. And this was basically perfectly balanced at one point. Do a trade. Trade, my dudes. You've got loads of bread. You've got very little in the way of water. In fact, they've got bread now. They've got bread. They're saved. Sir Oak sacrificed his own district to save Shifos. I wish you'd all not have names beginning with S. Do you know how difficult this is? Oh, the slideshow's real. I'm on 2 times speed at that. Ooh, crap. It's alright, we've not gone over 40 minutes yet. It's not a ridiculously long episode. We're fine at that. More carrots. Always more carrots. There we go. I missed these ones at the start there. Have these not grown yet? I'm bored of waiting for you. I'm sorry. That is the wrong tool. There we go. That's the ticket. We're so close. So close. 10 years later. I know! They were doing it so much quicker off camera, Sir Oak. So much quicker. These have still got 2 unemployed. That is fine. How are you doing for unemployed and homeless? It's only 48. I could actually clear some of these, if I say crappy houses, out of the middle of town. And the storages. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, we've not got any death down here. That's always nice. Enjoy it when we've not got any death. I did turn all the pumps back on. Yeah, I did. Right, that's good. Have you cleared out now? You've got a respectable amount of capacity. You're good. You're getting better. Again, logs. A little bit screwed, but... Whoa, too many people. Slideshow. By the way, if every single one of my episodes recently has been a slideshow, I can't apologise enough. Kinda didn't mean for that to happen, but also didn't expect to end up with nearly a 500 beaver colony. I've really enjoyed this game. Really enjoyed this game. Probably need to stop making metal blocks at this point. Gears we're not doing bad on, and planks would build up if we turned the gears off, so yeah. There's very little in the way of death at the minute. Sir Oaks District's getting water. They've also got bread. They've got food. They've got water. Oh my god, it's all coming back. Obviously, the water bounds back so much quicker this time. I think it's because this is set up more properly. They're actually moving the water out of there, which is then allowing more water to go in there. Weird how that works, right? We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I've still got to blow all the aqueduct up, but that's a completely different kettle of fish. We'll do that in the next episode. More carrots, please. The game's lagging that hard. I'm even struggling to put carrots down. Yeah, we'll grow them all the way up there, which you're absolutely not going to be able to reach. I'm hoping that just a farmhouse at the top, well, 2 farmhouses at the top will be enough. And that our district can reach all that way. It's probably not going to reach all that way. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, really? 12. 13 more. You has 13 more. This is going to be the next thing to blow up, because then that's where the next aqueduct's going to go. Actually, we don't need that doing there, because that's into the next one. I'm also going to get rid of... No, I'm not going to get rid of these dynamites. They're there now, they're fine. I hope the bees' nests line up somewhat nice. If I've done it nobody saw this. It doesn't matter. That one right there. And... delete that. High priority, please. I forgot to put a bee's hive down. A bee's hive? Yeah, it is a beehive. Why did I call it a bee's nest before? Nest hive, you know what I mean. Boom. We've not been getting as many carrots in as I should probably have been getting. Because I am a fool. Oh no, the bread's nearly under 1,000. That is not good. I swear, you better not be delivering dynamite up this way. You... What did you just call me? No, not up this... Do it over this side. I'm assuming somebody's already bringing it. Well, this is back to just old age now. And we did have a longer drought there than we've been used to for a little while, so yeah. Oh, bread's bouncing back. Wonderful. I guess we've just had a harvest of wheat. Wheat. Have we actually got any wheat at all in Stevens district anymore? They still get a little amount, don't they, from here, so we're never going to see none. But we're just not shipping any into that district from there. Oh, that's going to be the next problem, isn't it? Getting it from there across this way. How are you guys thirsty? There's like 200 water. Go have a drink. Surely. There's one. You know these ones that you've placed over this way? I could be finishing the outro. I could be doing my outro though at this point, game. God damn it. Not doing the outro until this is blown up. We have got the paths to remove as well next time, but one thing at a time. I think we might actually just be in the nick of time to save our entire colony from going down from lack of food. So good job I started making a push on the when I did. Why are we still getting flooding? This should have balanced out by now. Oh, it's because I'm in building mode still. There we go. Get away with you. You're not running out of water at all. It's the morning you need a drink. You're not having your own water storage. Absolutely wherever you want. Although, I guess it would make sense to actually have more water storages just dotted around rather than a centralised water storage. Don't you think? I'm kind of hoping that we get that much water that all these in the middle fill up, because then the transfer between them will be so much quicker. They've still got 120 logs, they've still got 70 logs, but everything else is moving quite fluidly. Probably just invented a word there with that one, but anywho. Yeah, oh, I thought it had been... Oh, the marker just disappeared. A beaver is on his way, or her way. They're on their way. In fact, I could have blown this up such a long time ago, to be fair with you. Such a long time ago. And here comes the builder beaver. As opposed to build a bear. It's a beaver, not a bear. And done. Pause the game. Detonate. 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 Turn the hood off. Don't click on that. Go. I know. I just realised as I blew them up, Sir Oak. He made it. He's alive. That was very satisfying how it went into the middle like that. I'm thoroughly impressed. Anyway, we have just gone past 40 minutes, so we've kind of got to finish our episode off there. Next time, I'm going to have a focus on not only bombing all of this section right here, but I want to get the aqueduct coming up this way. And I hope to God it reaches to the other side of this so we can grow all of our carrots. I don't see why it wouldn't, but we need to make sure it does. Plus, we need to get destroying this path because I don't want it to be here anymore. Anyway, that's where we're going to finish off for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.